Scorpio. Time for your reading. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Sephoura, aka Joy, and this is my channel, Advanced Vibrational Evolution. Welcome, welcome. We're starting out with the Five of Pentacles here, and it came out in the reverse. You might have had some financial struggles, or you have been healing that part of yourself. Because I am getting two versions of you here, and then we have the Lovers. And I just said two versions of you, and the Lovers is associated with the with Gemini, so which is twins, right? And we have two people on here as well. As I was saying, I saw two people or two different versions of you, and this could be even a timeline shift here into an older version of you and into a newer version of you. I feel like you've been working with your higher self. You know, Scorpios, you are our healers, okay? It's not like everyone, like we all have the capacity to be healers, but you just are naturally from birth, okay? You're a water sign, and you're amazing healers. And the reason I'm saying that is because you go deep. You choose to go deep. It's like you don't miss any details in your healing or in the energetic realm. Like, and even with yourself, the way that you work with yourself, you choose to go deep, okay? And that's what I feel like you have been doing here. And I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy and emotional. So if you don't know me by now, I feel my readings a lot. And that might have been a feeling you have been going through, or something that you are going through. But with the Lovers here, you made a choice, okay? You chose you, okay? And there's something about how you managed to turn around. And I am getting this is finances, but I will draw some traditional tarot to get confirmation here. But there has been a heart healing as well, because there's a lot of green in this card. And it kind of want to take me to the heart chakra, even like I'm having issues even speaking, and it's like I'm feeling it in my heart, I'm feeling it in my stomach. So you've been going through it, or you are going through it. Okay, let's see. Yeah. The Three of Swords. Pain. So threes might be significant for you. 33. 33 is also a master number. So you have really been digging deep here. And I'm also hearing Pluto. So the planet of Pluto, which also goes deep and is associated with Scorpio. I'm pretty sure. Try to look that up, where Pluto is in your birth chart. What sign it's in and what house it's in, and then Google what that means, okay? We do have the Knight of Wands here as well. It's like it's a whole new version of you. Look at that. He's taking off his mask here and coming out like a whole different version. And there's something about how I kind of feel like you are already in this state for a lot of you. But because I'm feeling these emotions so like profound, like I really feel it. And I'm so sorry that you have to go through this, or you had to go through that, but it's for your own good. And I know you know that. Already, I feel like drawing from this deck here. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you might have been looking at, like you've definitely, cups are all about emotions as well, right? So you've been looking at what you lost, or you've been looking at parts of yourself that might have been putting you in a victim mentality or was not for your own benefit. It's like, I feel like you realize this and you have been really looking at it because you're so ready to let this part of you go. And this could be like even survival mode, or this could be many different things, okay? Depending on who, like I'm reading for the collective here, but I feel your pain, okay? And I see you. And this is not easy to go through. And I'm even speaking very, like, just naturally, I'm speaking very softly, very gently. And we have the Magician, yeah. But you're turning this upside down. You're turning this around yourself, okay? And you're manifesting a different life for yourself, changing even into a different version of you. It's like, you know that you're the one who has all the tools to change yourself. But not many people choose to go this deep. But because that's exactly what this is, okay? Like, this is a complete timeline shift. You're letting go of an old wounded part of yourself. This could even be like generational here. This is very, very deep. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, the page are all about beginnings, right? This is the start. This is where you ignite, okay? So you anchored in, for a lot of you, you already anchored this in, and now is going to be the beginning of a more authentic you. And also we got the Pentacle. I am feeling for a lot of you, it's been, a lot of you have had frustrations around your finances, or a goal that you maybe wanted to reach for a long time, but it didn't come in. And we have a Knight here, a Knight of Cups. You're going towards your emotional fulfillment, something that is, and you know, you're just beginning. Yeah, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. How beautiful. It's like you already know this, like you're realizing it by watching this reading. Okay, maybe that's the reason you're here, but also this is going to be recognized, because I'm telling you, it's, well, I don't even have to tell you, you know, you're a whole different version of yourself. So this might have taken quite some time. This could be like, I'm even hearing for some of you, this year of 2026 up until this point. And we have the Ace of Cups, new beginning in emotional fulfillment, okay? So whatever you healed here, all this pain is turning into unconditional love. It's gonna abundance is flowing in, because it's flowing from within you. And even just becoming a more authentic version of yourself is putting you into this Magician state. I heard Master Manifester. The thing about you Scorpios is that you can have a hard or a cold exterior, but you are very, very soft and very emotional, whether you want to admit that or not. But you feel much more than you let on, or like other people really get or see or know. And I feel like you turned that, like that attention into yourself. You stopped looking at, you took a moment to look at the spilled cups, but not in the sense of feeling sorry for yourself, more in the sense of, how can I change this? What went wrong? How can I make this better? Or like for myself. You are so intuitive. So you know what I'm talking about. And, you know, going within is the only way. It always is, okay? If you want to change something that goes on outside of yourself or your situation, it's always going within, right? You can let go of a lover that is not for you, or you can move to a different location if you don't feel good in the house that you live in. But, you know, the same people that you've let go is going to show their face again, just in a different, another person, but in the same, has the same pattern. Or the house that you moved to, the reason that you moved from the last house, that is going to show up in your new house if you don't heal it. And I feel like you understand this. You really do. And that's what I feel like you did. I hope it makes sense for you. You really took a look at yourself, and you divided. It's like you let go of that version of you, that it's like you're so done with it. You looked at the spilled cups in an evolutionary way, I want to say. And you chose to heal this and put an end to this. Moving forward much more authentically. They're pointing my attention to all this black color here. It's like it's just being pulled off. I'm even seeing like a shield being pulled off. That could be something that you do in meditation, or maybe that's something that you would benefit from doing in a guided meditation. Just watch your chest has this, having this shield, and even in front of your face, if that's it, and then imagine it crumble, okay, and just falling away. And I kind of feel like that's gonna leave you feel like you can breathe easier. Okay, that was just something that came to mind. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. And you are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're going to attract very differently. You've been working on yourself very diligently. And that's going to get rewarded. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been in this energy for a while, okay? You could have been juggling it as well. Maybe needing this message for clarity, okay? So for some of you, this is a huge confirmation and you really need it. And I'm happy to assist, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Swords, oh my God. This is a lot of pain. This is a lot of pain. And it's been a long time since I felt this kind of pain in a reading. Really. So, you have been doing the work. Tens are all about completions. So you completed this, or you are completing it right now, okay? You're ending this cycle. And as I told you, it could be generational. Curse breaking. It definitely feels like that here. It's very big. And remember to like really acknowledge that. And but I feel like you are with this Ace of Cups here. You really are acknowledging yourself. They just want to remind you that, remember to look how far you have come, and this work you have done is really not, there is no one around you to say, you know, or well done, or like, but I am, okay, I'm feeling it. Like, there is only yourself, right, to acknowledge that and to be grateful for that, okay? But the universe, spirit realm, your ancestors wants to tell you like how big this is and how well you have done with this healing you have done here. And there's gonna, I just saw a feather in my mind's eye, so life is gonna feel much more, well, not heavy. Yeah, it's not gonna feel heavy. There might have been a lot of betrayal going on here. Maybe you experienced that. Maybe you caused some as well. I don't know. It's different, but Scorpios can sting too. As much as deep as you can love, you can sting too. Intentionally or unintentionally. Yeah, but I like this has ended, Scorpio. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, like if you really needed that confirmation, you got it now. It has ended. I really needed to say that. Okay, like I feel I'm gonna draw a fairy oracle card for my Lenormand deck here to finish off the reading. I'm even feeling this one, number 8. 8 could be significant for you, okay? This is a beautiful card. I'm gonna take it, but I am gonna draw another one though. I felt like this was the one. This has Scorpio written all over it somehow. There is a blue cloak here, a dark blue. And that's what I associate Scorpio with too, like when I see blue or dark blue. So much healing. Yeah, and water too. You've really been healing your emotional state here. Very beautifully. Okay, if there's no cards coming out, I'm not going to force it. I am just going to take this one. Yeah. Okay. I am going to read it from the book. I'm going to show you one more time. It's so beautiful. Look at that. There's a couple of fairies here. And there is this stone bench. Or is it a coffin? I think it's a coffin. You buried it. I'm telling you, it's over. Some of you really needed to hear this. I am going to look it up and see what it is. The coffin, it is a coffin. End. Completion. Yes, 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 yes. That was another confirmation. I was feeling this. End. Completion. Your emotional state, I'm even hearing, has reached a different balance. As you are a water sign and very emotional, and there is something about how right now, after this healing, whatever you have done here, whatever you're doing, it is bringing complete emotional balance. Okay, something died here. Something is not longer coming with you, and that's perfectly fine. That's exactly what you want. All this pain, it's not coming with you. It's done. It's over with. It's completed. Okay, it's completed. Ace of Cups. So moving forward, even with the feather there, they showed it to me again, it's going to feel more in balance, okay? Even the connections that you have, it could be love relationships, friendships, whatever it is, there is more peace involved, okay? Like they're showing me, first they were showing me these waves, and then when I said peace, it was calm, kind of like in the Six of Swords here, like where the water is just calm. And that's how I feel like it's going to be, you know, in the future or going forward for you, because you did it. I'm just hearing you did it. So I don't know, take yourself out, okay, for dinner, for wellness, for whatever it is that you cherish or like, or just a walk on the beach, or looking at the sunset, or like whatever it is. Take yourself out and really, really, really be proud of yourself and really feel into this moment. You did this, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna have a very different emotional experience here. And for those of you who have been lacking finances, that is gonna improve as well with the Magician here. And this is abundance, okay? Like, I know it's emotional abundance, but it's a golden cup, okay? So you changing into a more authentic version of yourself, where your emotions are more in balance, okay, more at peace. You are more at peace, so that's your surroundings are naturally going to follow, okay? When you feel peace, you're going to feel it on the outside as well, in your connections, in your life in general, okay? Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. This was very deep. Thank you so much for being here. I love you very much.